People be looking like it ain't just a test. It's everything. It's like the tobacco, the wheat, uh, the tobacco, the wheat, pepper, salt, the weed if you do weed. And like they alternate this stuff out and they alternating this stuff out in the boats. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm here. I don't like weed. I don't like to smoke. So and I don't like to do certain things, but I have these seasons. It's just like I don't know what it is. Just like do this, do that. It don't hurt me. It get me all the way down to the point where I don't do it enough. So it's like when it start affecting me, there's something inside of me that analyze this stuff. What's going on? Who doing what? And then I just stop. Or I slow down and then stop, basically. But sometimes I stop too soon. You know what I'm saying? Cause like they're working in the inside thing that's beyond the typical people that I always complained about. It's beyond them. And these people put things out in the boat and they hurting a lot of people to hurt one person. They're sacrificing a lot of people to hurt one person. So it's like you can't keep doing that. It's like I don't do enough for nothing to be affecting me. So it's like I don't know, something going on. And then they'll start it's like they work together. Sometimes this lovers looking at you secretly and they throw a look. They might got some poor mess with your videos and your commercial. But sometimes it's like I might buy a carton of cigarette and I might not even smoke all of them, half a carton, throw them around, play with them, and don't even inhale them sometimes. Somebody might put out cancer commercials. And then it might be affecting me at that same time. Almost as if they know. See, you can stab oxygen somehow. Somehow they stab in somehow they stab in somehow they stab in oxygen. They stab or whatever tobacco they use. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I watched somebody give me some Black and Mild a long time ago. Well, about 3 years ago. And I watched them wink at the clerk. And they got a certain Black and Mild. Like they had it in a section. But I could be wrong. But so far as what it looked like, I was right. They winked at the person. The problem is that this stuff is still going out in bulk. And in like marijuana, they can put stuff in to make you have a stroke. I'm guessing that. I ain't really stay on it. I wasn't on it long enough to know, but I know it's something about whatever they put in it when they trigger somebody. So it ain't just this test. It's like all this stuff. It's like somebody to put stuff like that. I'm telling you, I was on the street. I had to deal with drugs when I was young. To put stuff out like this, you gotta put it out in bulks. You gotta put it out in bulk. So you gotta hurt people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hurt people to put this stuff out. Oh yeah, and garlic and chloride. It's alchemy. It's some kind of alchemy recipe. I guess it get you constipated. The problem with that is that you playing with the wrong one because I don't do enough of nothing. For one, I just started smoking in 2020, and I don't smoke that much. So you trying to tell me I'm catching cancer from it, that's like telling on yourself. How? I don't do nothing to do no cancer. I eat healthy, I eat good. When I wasn't in this situation, put me in this situation, you want to put me around all this meat. The human body don't work like that. You want to put me around all this bad food and make it where I can't get no healthy stuff and all that, but I just won't eat it. And when I do eat it, it's so little and few, the body gonna digest it. The body gonna get rid of it easily because I'm not putting a lot of stuff in my body consistently. So, like, let's say somebody buy a pizza. I might eat a slice of pizza in the morning. I ain't telling people to do this now. I'm telling I gotta do this because of the situation. I might eat a slice of pizza in the morning. I might eat a slice of pizza in the evening. And I might eat 2 slices of pizza before I go to bed. That's 3 meals a day for me. It's impossible for the human body to catch cancer like that. It's just not happening, bro. It's not happening. It's just not gonna happen, you know. They can do radiation they can give you radiation burns through your computers and your phones. Like, I learned a lot right here. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. So when I stop stuff too early, I get in trouble. Like, same with this test. The problem with this test was I couldn't figure out when I should do it and not do it. And then I couldn't figure out when I needed to stop it. Well, I did, but I wasn't listening. God told me 3 times to stop it, but it was offset. It was like, he might told me today. He might tell me again 3 months from now. He might tell me again 2 months. He won't tell you back to back. So it's hard, and this different energy talking to me, and it's hard for me to tell which one is which. So that's what I was messing up at with that test. But everything else, mostly, like right now, it's like tobacco. Like I said, I don't even know why they can shift out all tobacco and make tobacco. Tobacco can actually heal. There's tobacco out there that can actually heal asthma and stuff. I know, 'cause I made it myself. I created a cigarette myself, gave it to people on the block. It help you heal and it help you quit smoking. You buy it twice, a bulk of it. You probably won't never smoke again. That ain't bad or nothing. It's like it's an urge. It's like the chemical that's in the regular cigarettes is the addiction. So once you offset it, trick your mind to offset it, and it's realize I don't even want to do that no more. I ain't doing that, or whatever. Or when you do it, And then when I was and when I did that, when I was doing that, I bought these very expensive cigarettes. They were very expensive, and you didn't even get that many of them, and they were black. They were very expensive though, and they wasn't harming you neither. They didn't do nothing to you neither. You know what I'm saying? Smell like incense when you smoke them. I can't remember the name of them though. They were black, had gold strips on them or something like that. I told you I always been an experimental kid. Somebody had me in experiment, and I like to do experiments, so I just know stuff. But now I'm starting to realize what I'm used for. That's what I'm a tool for. Okay, these group of people been killing people through food magic, and they've been killing people through these people been killing people through food, and these people been killing people through this little alchemy thing. You got to think you got bad food, alkaline water, doing something with the pepper, the salt, and you're doing something with the garlic, which is 3 main ingredients in food. And then you got somebody might have a tobacco problem, which would be very good, and or a liquor problem and a weed problem. And you put these chemicals, you keep putting these chemicals in your body out so long you should. It's a cancer structure. It's a cancer structure. So it's supposed to automatically give you cancer. All they're gonna say is put me back together. I know, I've been in my body my whole life. You put me in that situation where it's time for me to meet death. Death will come through, see me. Jesus gonna come through. God gonna come through just like I said. The people gonna come through, and Jesus gonna say, put him back together. And they're gonna go out to the people who doing all this. So all of you who doing all this and throwing this stuff out there, now if you starting to feel get illnesses in your family and people starting to fall sick, that's what it is. You getting that karma back. You ain't got no business doing it no way. Not only is you doing it, but you're doing it to a child of God, so you really finna get it. Double time. So that's what's going on. This is my work. I'm working. When somebody finally come and get here, and rather they move me out of this area or whatever, that'll be when God tell me it's time to stop, really. Or he'll tell me to stop, but probably shortly before that. It's like the grave got to get lesser. It's like a wall. The wall is slowly coming down. Like, let's say somebody unalive me and they put this wall up in the spiritual. Well, the wall got to slowly come down as I elevate high. Typically people suicide, homicide, never even think about elevating. But I'm elevating. That's how you get these walls to come out. As you elevate, you push up, the wall push down. So the wall is coming down. That's why you got so long to get ready, because it's a devil deal. That's when it's safe to say it's a devil deal in the physical, actually, without saying Satan came to you and talked to you. You just say it in short, it's a devil deal, because you did something to kill somebody. And so as this person elevate, the walls come down. And once that, you got a limited time to make sure you kill this person. This is just by the universal laws of gravity right here. And if this person don't actually die, and I know unalive die, everybody who had anything to do with it, you might as well say goodbye. I've been out here. I've been out here, and I've seen people. I've been out here and I've seen people like go through this, and somewhat explain this to me. And now that I'm experiencing it myself and got the spiritual side to help me, I just know you shouldn't be stabbing my asthma. As soon as my asthma get the wheezing, getting going crazy, somebody's ass is in trouble. Because it ain't supposed to be bothering me. I already don't even like to smoke. If I smoke a little bit, I start wheezing and all that. I done did a lot to this body. I done been through a lot with this body. Way beyond smoking. And the lungs was always the same since I was born. Never have I did nothing like this. So I do smoke a cigarette. You talking about 2-3 cigarettes a day at the most. You know what I'm saying? And if I smoke a cigarette and I'm wheezing and all that, that's stabbing. Somebody stabbing my oxygen. That's in the damn tobacco. Period. So who's killing all these people to sacrifice one person? That's what we gotta ask ourselves. Everybody in the town in danger, playing these kind of games. That's why I think a lot of people left here. A lot of young people, a lot of people in general left here when this experiment started. They must have been with some organization that said leave, because everything gonna be bad for a while. They're gonna trigger. They're gonna target somebody. Must have been. That's what I felt. But a lot of people ain't here right now while this is going down. And then when they do all that, they put all that emotion in. When you start doing it, they'll show you these cancer commercials and this and that. That's to build up. That's to help you. That's to manifest it inside you. Psychological. It's all psychological. But you telling on yourself with me. You put me in a situation to be in a situation to where I should be a chain smoker. I should be on drugs. I should be drinking. And right now you're desperate and you're trying to get whatever you can.